It's getting, well, let me just flip it around and show you. It's getting lovely, but you have to look past a lot of things just now. This guy is working on our printer at the moment. This is my shipping area that's going to stay the same, but except that desk is always going to be clear there. It's piled up right now. We're getting ready to send out spring fling boxes. I love that light I can turn on extra. And this shoe rack I converted just by setting some containers on here, different containers on here for the Murini. And my biggest change that happened in here, because this is a door into another little room that goes outside. My biggest change in here is where I have my desk. I have my desk that I work on back in here. So when I was working, I was just looking forward to this area. And now the desk is here and so organized, I can't believe it. But when I'm working, I'm looking out here, and I love this view. I love this view. And I'm thinking about best position for doing what I do. And I think it's going to be to have my phone held like about here. So you're going to be able to see what I'm working on. And you're going to be able to see the pretty church too, because it is pretty. Up at the very tippity top of here, we have to finish the ceiling. And I'm going to paint fluffy clouds up there, I think. I don't know why I didn't paint it the whole way. Well, I do know why. I had bought 1 gallon of paint. The purple that you see in here was a $3 gallon of paint. And I ran out. You can see up there I painted way higher. So this wall, I ran out. This is leaving, but we have a counter that's coming out here. That's going to sit out here. And this is my regular stained glass. It's going to get moved to the other side where I'm going to do stained glass work over there. That whole area over there, oh my goodness, it needs a whole bunch of work. And the Vitrograph area, that's going to be quick to tidy up. That's going to be an easy thing. Good morning. How are you, Graf? I'm organizing in the studio. Morton hung this sign last night. My sign for home that I made that looks so good. And Jack, this is not that kind of a show. You're in a church. Behave yourself. Let me see how to shush this dude up. There you go. Put you in timeout. But I don't get it. Yeah. This is a working glass studio, and I'm organizing in it. The internet is a big wild place. You gotta, yeah, be on the lookout. But anyway, this is Mirini that we made. This is gonna be so easy and fun to create here. I have all my my Fritz and powders are in this drawer. And the idea that I want to do is keep all of my area here clear. We also put these 2x2 foot boards, Morton screwed to the top of my desk. My cutting mat fits perfectly. I'll probably push the cutting mat to this side so I can have my kiln shelf sitting here. And then this bar, this was a curtain rod. I'm going to put it back here behind me. Oh, and I brought my purple chair in here. My comfy chair I brought in here. So this is still a really small student's desk, so it doesn't have a whole lot of space in here, but it's fine for me. And I really I wanna do more standing as I work. So I think I'm gonna get something that will raise up too. And this thing slides freely. So I can move that over to here. But this curtain rod here, I'm gonna put up, I think I'm gonna put it up right back here so I can hang fabric to cover my ugly radiators. and to just be a pretty backdrop for when we're making videos and things. That area is getting all cleared out. And then what I decided to do, instead of trying to fit a table back in here and students, because the game plan is to do most of the time I'm going to be back here working by myself, and Morton will be working making vitrograph there. Over where the scaffolding is going to be my stained glass table, and then there's a lovely counter over there that we're bringing here. So the counter that comes here, when you stand here, hello, hello. When you stand here, you will be looking out this way, which is great because you got the window and the shipping station staying the same, all the shipping stuff. I do want to find a solution, and I'm not quite sure what it's going to be to get my big things like my big boxes and all up higher. This shelf has to be tidied and organized. So there's a whole lot that I can do here. And then here in this is all going to be frit packaging, and then frit to go. So when the things are all packed up, they're going to be in here, so we can send those out to people. And I'm going to probably save that for just putting pretty glass bowls on that I make. And yeah, these boards got to move. This is going to be I'll show you the counter. The counter's really cool. And this is all to be organized. I'm going to take my Band-Aids here, put them over here. It's glass work. You got to have them. I love this. It's my best organization I've ever had. I'll find a good place to put those Band-Aids. So the other side of this is still getting organized. This has a whole bunch of my leftover mosaic stuff is going on here. Here's a big old box of vitrograph to be processed. But I love the flow, and I love that looking out, we're going to be able to look out there. This is going to be Morton's next pot pool that he does the vitrograph in. And yeah, this is leaving. This is a big laser printer that's going downstairs in our son's. And then this area, I'm setting up a little recording area in here to do audio stuff. And this is going to be a little sound booth for me. I have to work on that. This is just going to be a little desk here to be able to look outside. We got snow and ice yesterday. We live beside a cemetery. This stuff all organized. The ladder has to stay in here because it's tall and horrible. And this scaffolding is leaving. And my stained glass desk is going to sit here. I might actually take this over to be on my other desk. I think I'm going to. But this is the counter. This is the counter that's moving over on the other side. And this is all arts and crafts supplies, some finished art. Oh, here's a yeah, I can use this. This is great, actually. This is perfect. Yay, I'm glad we walked over here. This is going to work good on the shelf behind. And Morton was just refilling up the ink. We do have a little kitchen area back here that I'm going to turn into a proper little kitchen area back here. Oh, and we're putting a bathroom in here against this wall where these shelves are. They're leaving. It's going to be a toilet, a sink, and a shower on this wall right behind where our bedroom is. So hooray, hooray for that. It's getting there. It's progress. And what I was going to say is we were going to have this so I could set a table over here. And when I did workshops, I could set the table and put the people here. But instead, we're going to set the snuggle nest is moving. This is going in the other end. This is something that we cut glass on. And it's for cutting all kinds of glass. And it's on wheels, so you move this easy. But the snuggle nest is going back in here. And this chair I'm going to put up in the loft. So this whole stage will be wide open. So when we have workshops, we're going to be able to set up the desk right out here, or the tables right out here, and sit our 6 people out here. So everybody will have plenty of room. And then Morton is over here. And of course, the lights in there, everything is controlled with voice. So it's Ziggy, turn off desk.
Okay.
Ziggy, turn off studio.
Okay.
Like all of our stuff is. So it's and this is all leaving to go back in there, and this is where the snuggle nest is going to be now, and I'm super happy about that. And then over here, because I write and I do a lot of work on the computer too. Over here, this was half an arch just to give it a bit of a privacy screen. And so we have our printer back here, and I have my desk space for writing books because I write books. And so that can be back here and hidden. It's back by the stove room though, which is warm, and that's getting ready to get a mural painted on it of There's No Place Like Home. Some other things that we've been doing is, and I'll just give you a tour since I'm out here quickly. This couch is going to stay here. I love it. We never, ever, 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 one time have used that bar. One time. So I love the couch here. And then this is a moon arch that I'm going to cover, and then it'll give privacy to the bed that's back in there. And just been moving a lot of things around. It's spring. It's time to clean and move and make beautiful things happen. And I love this. I love this right here, because when you sit here, I was going to turn it and try to get it inside here, but that area needs cleaned up. That table's leaving. And when you sit here on this little one, well, you have a friendly hedgehog beside you. But look at the view. You're looking at the forest. I love it. And my parents' rocking chairs I'm moving too. Sheila, I love how it's coming out. I love this right here. And that table's leaving. That big table's going back into that's going to become my new stained glass table. And it's going back into the studio. Little hedgehogs in a basket with extra my tablecloths are hiding in that basket. And then here, I just got this mason jar and ivy. Morton made this mushroom. And so I wanted to climb up over. I love the thought of this thing covered in real vines. I'm getting there with vines. So I'm hoping the ivy does really good there. It was just in the bright sunshine a minute ago. Oh. My knees. And Sheila sent me these lovely hearts. Look at these. And the ladies have been making these. We're getting ready to do some cool baskets and stuff for screen. I don't know exactly what we're going to be doing. they're making these. And then this is getting all cleared out. Those are going to turn into forsythia branches. This all cleared out, and this little table setting out that you can get all 4 chairs around it back on this pretty rug. On the pretty rug. And then back here in this corner, right back here, my big stained glass desk is going to set right back in there. So I can sit back in that corner and work. I think my art stuff is what I'm going to work on back in there. I'm going to grab these phone holders because I need back at my desk. And I want to keep my easel. My goal this year is to go outside and paint more. And so I want to be able to do that. I'm going to take this guy off and take him back to the studio. See how he works. I'll take my Here's the Scoop back too. So that's a little update on what's been happening in here. I want to just organize, tidy, and have things opened up more. Like just little things where you can walk through here. And we're getting ready to move the kiln back into the studio. And yeah, exciting times. Exciting times. I love how this looks from here. I really love it. And the rocking chairs are cozy there. Yeah. My son said, I think it's time for Mom to start moving furniture to Erica. And Erica goes, really? And Jimmy's like, yeah. And he had already heard me moving furniture. And I started moving it. And she's like, how did you know that? I like how this lamp is lighting that up. How's it going, honey? Not going. The printer. And I brought this big crystal light out of our office area. I want to put it somewhere there, but this whole area is going to be open floor. Open floor. That's moving. Snuggle Nest is moving. The only thing that's not moving is right here. So I think it's going to be gorgeous. And this year I want to get to those big slices of maple and make some beautiful tables out of them. And yeah, that's how it's going. I love this. This I love so much. And I was thinking, where do I put this thing? Where do I put this thing? And I think, because this used to hang downstairs in my studio, I think I'm going to put it here. Yeah. Because I get sent lots of cards and stuff. Oh, I love that there. That's perfect. How perfect is that? Yes. I love it. And that way I can put all my, I get sent the loveliest of lovely cards from people. And I like keeping them out. I usually stick them around places. But, let's see. I think this is going to look pretty. And we're going to be able to see them. Because they end up getting lost in the shuffle, you know. Get up there, you. Don't fall, don't fall. Don't fall. Yep. Yep. Look at this. How perfect is this? This is so perfect. This looks really, 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 really good. And I don't even have to attach this or anything. And by it sticking out a little bit, it's gonna stop me from whacking into this. And look at this. This is gonna be perfect. So I don't poke myself. Oh my gosh. Yes. Yes. I love it when things like this happens. Use double stick tape, comes in a roll. Dollar Tree to hang cards everywhere. I love that. I love that. These little, honey, look. Uh-huh. Look.
Yeah, that looks good.
Isn't it good?
I don't know what your printer.
Okay, I can't show that on here. I don't know why I keep holding it to me.
No, I'm showing you what the print
Yeah,
looks like.
I see.
I
It
don't know
can't
if
be
you
like.
want to try one of yours.
Run it a bit more before we try one of mine. Morton. I love that painting. I think that's a current. Is it? This looks like a current card. It's so cute. Oh my gosh, you know what I have? I love when things just sometimes wonderfully happen organically. Oh my gosh, I love this. I love this. You know how I love my cardinals. And that's back from when I had the walk-in studio. I had a little barcode on, or a little QR code. People could scan there. And, oh, look at that one. It's super cute. See, how can I get rid of these cards? I can't. I can never get rid of them. This is the best ever. But I had this set so people could scan it and then leave a review for us, which was good stuff. I'm gonna pop that in there. Where right now Morton and I are toying with the idea of if we go to Connecticut tonight and spend the night there before everybody arrives tomorrow. I don't know. There's more cards here. I'm gonna gather them up. I love them and I can't ever get rid of them. I have loads of them. I love this one. 'Tis the season to be grateful. That's every season. What's making you so heavy? It's these little guys, they're going out today. We're getting ready to pack up all the, that's what's doing it. They're heavy. We're getting ready to pack up all the spring fling boxes. There we go. Oh, or not. I gotta get that bubbles up out of there. This. I have a lot of cards back at my Watercolor Wednesday area too. I love how this looks. I love it. I love it, love it, love it. Love it. It's the prettiest thing I could put here. Gorgeous cards from people. This one's beautiful. Sheila, this one's from you. I love it. You're going on the board. That's kind of overlapping. That's good. They're going to overlap. Yeah, that one's you. This is Debbie. I couldn't be any happier with how this is going to be here. And look, that blue and that blue, same. Oh, and then up there, that's where I'm turning that into a light box. And the sign that I made in fused glass that says the 1870Studio, that's going up there. I am loving how this is all looking. Absolutely loving this. These are hard to poke through. And because they stick out a little bit, they're just enough warning to keep us from bumping into these. I love this. 'Tis the season to be grateful. Isn't that gorgeous? It's always that season too. It's always the grateful season. This is, oh, I couldn't be any happier with this. Yeah, that's a painting. That's the first painting that I ever painted here in the church. I've called it planting the seeds. So it's someone planting seeds. It's a big painting in a cool frame. I was going to sell it, but then I thought I needed to keep it. Thank you. And this one, I just got sent this card. How beautiful is this? Isn't that gorgeous? It's Fun with Dick and Jane. Isn't that lovely? Gonna pop that one here. And take off my little review card, because who needs that? Who needs that? Now I want to go dig out all my cards. It's funny, I get obsessed with little things. Like, I can't do anything until Morton gets our printer right. So I'm kind of just doing some busy work myself. But last night we were up till 12:30 organizing in here. It's looking so good. I love it so much. I'm going to put that one here. This is great. Oh my gosh, this is so great. And I have room for like up above. I can see, yeah. Oh, and I got this cool thing. Look at this. You want to see something random? Look. It says cards. It says cards. And it's like reflective. I'm going to glue this right up here, I think. Well, I can't do that because if it gets bumped. How great is that? Cards. Isn't that wild? And I just found that last night. And it's a mirror. Do you have internet boosters in the church? Yep. There. See this? There's one for back here. because the other one is far, far away. Might put that up there, actually. It's almost perfect to fit up there. I want it to stand out though. I'm just gonna set it down here for now, so I remember about it. It's so wild. I love this. What else do I gotta do? I gotta do things now that use two hands. That little baskety thing there, which I'm gonna hang baskets back there that are close to the wall. So I'm gonna have that little thing and put S hooks back there. Maybe I'll just crochet some baskets, or maybe I could make some paper baskets to fit back there. That's might be what I do. And I'm gonna set my trash can here so I can just reach right in here and get into my trash can. You swap back to original Wi-Fi setting. You set the printer on. No, he is refilling the ink on the printer. Morton likes it. What? So can you get a new one from Walmart?
What?
Can you get a new one from Walmart? Can you get a new cartridge from Walmart?
Probably, if they've got one in stock.
Okay.
I mean, I think we left this one sit too long before I tried refilling it.
Okay. I love this. Look at, that's the view. Minus my glass cuttings thing that I never use, but Morton uses that. So we're keeping it. Morton doesn't want to get rid of it. But this space right here. Ziggy, turn on desk.
Okay.
This space right here. I love this. I love how when things just magically work out, like magically work out. And over here, this is gonna be all organized. We're gonna organize that probably when we get back from Connecticut. I'm gonna right now go clear off that table, get ready to start printing up. I got all my boxes are done up here. Boxes are all ready to go for our packing and printing on Spring Fling boxes. If you got one, they're gonna be going out today. And yeah, I'm gonna jump off and get busy. Little by little, one goes far. This didn't look like this in one day. This has looked like this over 10 years. And I've been working in this studio long enough to know, like, we love the vitrograph here. We love it. And this metal table here, we're now going to be able to set up my torch here so I can do flame work. So I can do glass blowing and stuff here if I want to. Beadwork, because I do a lot of things. I do a lot of things. So we'll see. And yeah, everybody have a wonderful, wonderful day. The best is yet to come. Don't forget that. And start working on your dream right now. Don't wait. The time is right now. This is go time. Have a beautiful one. See you soon. Bye for now. Bye, everybody.